Shazreen. And that's beautifully played.
It's up to Shahir Rosdi to set it up, which he did.
And that's long. A 3-for. There we go. And just... And 5 love down.
Either Iman Su or Kim Young Man in the striker position, for example, just to an old hand to lead the youngsters.
Shazreen. Well, there's a role reversal. Shazreen. Shazreen. Again, Khairul Zaman. Off the tape. But Satu Duo Tiga for Malaysia.
At the moment, it's a training run for the Malaysians. It's all set up for him every time.
The bagel is a... Well done, Stato.
Bang, but you can look it up on www.sepaktakraw.org.
Off the top of the tape.
In the Tekong circle at the moment.
Rosdi, Shazreen, Khairul. The set's not great. And that's self-set from Maha.
A save, set and spike from the... He rarely matches for Thailand.
Shazreen again. And Khairul Zaman.
Malaysians are going to have to be careful that they don't get a little bit too nonchalant to keep a killer instinct.
Because the next match is a semi-final. Can't turn off. Third serve.
He never lost his focus all the way through and served at a 90% clip. 6 service winners as well.
Hey, fine winner. Wan Hyong.
Wan Hyong, that'll give him a little bit of personal.
Too much for Wee Seong Guk. Shazreen. Khairul Zaman. You can only beat what's put in.
Freedom of the net, he had to move across a little bit, but the Korean defence.
But it's still stunning athleticism. And judgment. 3 serves to come. That was special. That was worth it.
From the Tekong, Kim Jong-sik.
Younger, 20 years of age. Oh, nicely played. He's shown good awareness at the net.
The standout player for them so far. He really struggled in the match yesterday against Singapore. He's looking a bit more about him today.
Khairul Zaman through the double block.
But there was nothing to it. Straight through the middle of them. Wonderful placement.
And Khairul Zaman, self-set, sets up 14 set points.
He had to go out, make sure he had the time and the...
Jung-sik celebrating his first ace. And the long road, to use that phrase.
And you have. Wonderful placement there from Des Corkill. That's him.
three for.
He raises his game against good opposition, and then he seems to bring it down against weaker ones.
And there's your pal, Wan Hyung again. And still set point. Shazrin Kumar to Khairul Zaman.
By the killer. That's the way it's done.
Ah, the block. That's a nice way to start.
Dollar not being at this tournament.
Sahidan into the net. Service. Oops.
Indeed.
Off the tape, Sahidan rescues. Zamri. Sahidan again. Zamri's winner. Good tackle, good tackle.
But making sure that the ball stays up and you can carry on. Zamri Dahan.
Shazrin. Zamri. Point Korea. That's better from Zamri. A better angle.
It'd be good to see how good he is at blocking. Change a striker, you're quite often changing the person who tosses the ball for the tekong as well.
Very high toss that time from Zam.
Sort of chest on to begin with and then moves around. That back foot comes back.
Now Zamri. Shazrin. Zamri.
Poised and balanced and then puts the ball up right by the net for his striker to put it away.
That's long. Sepakjako.org. Occasional. Good ace. Second ace. That's the first for Sahid.
Getting some more game time in the semi-finals tomorrow.
A Korean 1-2-3. Jung-sik, Seongguk.
In front of the net. And then Jo Wan-hyung can put it away once again.
Oh, that's his first error. 7 attempted spikes, 6.
Zamri coming towards him for the block, and that.
Zamri goes by.
He's obviously a sun-back spiker, not a roll spiker, so it was always going to be right foot over, and they were slightly out of position there, the Koreans.
Shazrin. Zamri. Oh, well played, young fella. Wan Hyung might.
And Kim Young-man being the top 2 strikers, killers in the game.
Good power from Sahidan. Service winner, not a service ace. But Zamri's block.
That was a great block.
And then Zamri follows up an excellent block with a...
Certainly will.
Shazrin to Zamri. Seongguk. Point Malaysia.
Everybody went for that at the net. Captain Kim Seong-min has yet to take his tracksuit top off in either of the games.
He's gone off the boil a little bit, Kim Jung-sik. Sorry.
Another striker on the bench.
It's gone long, point Korea.
It's not a double-figure scoreline, is it at all?
Oh. Well.
There, but that was perfectly on the line.
That one wasn't. Zamri sets up.
Himself as a good second option at the net, obviously.
And a monkey drop wins it. 21-10. 21-10.
Well, that was almost a microcosm